Hello everyone, SPSA here, and welcome back to another episode of another Minecraft Let's Play. Yep, it has been a little bit since I've done one of these, but we are back, and it feels good to be in this world again, making content for you guys. Because, if you haven't seen the last episode, I was at an all-time fucking low. During that, but now I'm actually feeling okay, and it has gotten me to severely think about things. But before we get into that, if you like what I do and want to support me financially, then, donate to my Patreon. For $1 a month, you guys get a whole bunch of stuff. Including Minecraft World downloads, raw footage for Minecraft time-lapses, outtakes, Patreon exclusive comics, access to, pages for freedom, I should say early access to pages for freedom, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Oh yeah, and you'll get your name, at the end of plush videos and on a sign in my Minecraft world, which I have already done for this one in my last episode, or maybe it was the episode before that. I'm not entirely sure, but I did put the sign there, in one of the episodes, but, just to prove it, and also to shout them out. Here they are, and I promise I'll make this room look better eventually. I just have other projects happening, right now, so I haven't really, yeah, but we have Ep.9 and Lone Wolf. Shoutouts to them. So yeah, for $1 a month, you can get all of that stuff. There will be a link in the description alongside links to all of my other social medias. So yeah. Now, back to what I was talking about. I have, not gonna lie, up until recently, I had a pretty bleak outlook on life, and there were a lot of things contributing to that. Mainly me not being able to let go of an ex that I really should let go of, but, you know, haven't because I have attachment issues, but, you know, whatever. And while that hasn't really subsided, I have come out on the other side with a much better outlook on life. I'm not really, I can't really say I'm unhappy. Can't really say I'm happy either, but I can confidently say that I'm not unhappy. And that has bled through to my outlook on content creation. Because of course, I've been doing a lot of that lately. I've basically been throwing myself at my work to distract me, I guess, from the crushing reality that life is just gonna continue getting worse. But Hey, whatever. Let me be delusional, okay? Let me be delusional and pretend everything's going well, okay? But yeah. I figured I should stop trying to make content with with an audience in mind first and foremost, and that I should start making content for me. And if I garner an audience, if I gain an audience in the, or if I gain an audience in the process, cool. But you know, what I've learned from making content for almost 10 years is as much as you want to, there are just some times where you can't put your audience first. Whether that's for the sake of your mental health or because YouTube's algorithm is just so fucked that you need to just keep pumping out content to appease the YouTube gods. Yeah, basically you can't always put your audience first. Sometimes you have to put yourself first, and that may sound really dumb and stupid and selfish, but chances are if you like your content, there will be others that like your content too. Whoops. Yeah, chances are... Yeah, fuck it, I'll just put glass there for no reason. Yeah, chances are if you make content that you like, then there will be people who like your content too, following. Can I put this in my bundle? Not this bundle, clearly. This bundle? No. Oh, I could. Okay. Bundles are kind of cool. Yeah, bundles are kind of cool. Once you actually, learn how to use them. Yeah, bundles are kind of cool. But anyway. Yeah, sometimes you just have to get a video out for the satisfaction of yourself, not the satisfaction of and not the satisfaction of a stingy algorithm. And that's mainly why I've been making content recently. Not to appease a stingy algorithm, but to boost my own low self-esteem. I think we take for granted that the, 6, 7 views small creators get, that all adds up. That shit adds up. That shit adds up, and the more you upload, the more attention your content will get. YouTube isn't a... YouTube isn't a normal 9 to 5 where if you... If you quit, then you're fucked. Instead, it's... Instead, you'll just be gaining more over... Instead, your content will just be gaining more over time. If a video you posted 4 or 5 months ago didn't do well within that 4 or 5 months, it might do well. It might do well later on. And that's really, and playing the long game really is the secret to success on YouTube. Like, many people will tell you, oh, you need to upload as much and as often as you can, and like, you really don't, as long as you upload consistently. Like, some creators only upload like 1 video a month, and their channels still do well. I'm just in this mode of, I want to make content, so I'm making content. Like, I'm just doing what I want for the sake of myself. Like, and there's nothing wrong with that. Call it selfish, call it stupid, call it career suicide if you want. But sometimes making content for yourself is important, so you don't lose sight of why you're doing it in the first place. Because believe me, I have lost sight of why I'm doing this in the first place before. Anyway, enough of that. I want to talk more about my plans for the channel. If you notice, I've been doing a variety of different things, and that includes AI music extensions. Listen, I only did them because I thought they were fun. As soon as the channel gets monetized, I am turning monetization on every single one of those song extensions off. I am not planning on seeing a single penny from any. Oh, there we go. I will not see a penny from any of those song extensions. I'm only doing them for the sake of entertainment and entertainment only. And even then, I am compensating by posting like 50 billion normal videos after uploading those, or uploading a song extension. So if you think I'm a hack, that, or if you think I'm a hack, that's fine, but just know I'm posting way more than just those song extensions. I just find them entertaining. I just find them entertaining, that's all. But yes, I will be disabling monetization on those videos when the channel gets monetized, so no, I will not be seeing a single cent from those videos. But yeah, I'm planning on doing more Glass Ocean time lapses more frequently. I mean, I can really go as fast as the furnace will smelt glass, so... Yeah. Now I'm gonna work on what I actually wanted to work on in this video, and that's, continuing to pretty up the forest over there with this bone meal that I've been accumulating. So yeah, plush videos will be coming, too, because of course that's what the channel is mainly, or was mainly known for. Even the channel had always been focused on variety content. Yeah, the channel had always been focused on variety content. Just in 2021, 2022, I decided to switch this channel to doing only plush content, and that honestly just doomed me in the long run, because it meant the only content I could push out was plush content, or the only content I could push out on the main was plush content, and those tended to overall get less views than the other stuff did. And the only reason that stuff didn't really get many views when I was posting them on those channels is because I honestly didn't market those channels very well. And yeah, I know that's on me and not on YouTube. I'm not gonna bash YouTube for something that I'm not gonna bash YouTube for something that I neglected. But then this year I decided to just switch back to variety content on the main, because it meant I could push out more content more frequently to you guys, and it also meant that all I'd have to do, or instead of marketing 3 channels, I'm only marketing 1 channel now. And that makes things easier on me. And that just makes that makes things easier on me in the long run. Because otherwise, I'd be pushing out content less frequently on the main, and those videos would just be suffering a huge loss. And in fact, I don't have any screenshots of my analytics from 2021 to 2021 to last year, but yeah, the main suffered a huge net loss across the board. When comparing to when I was doing variety content across the board in 2020. Yeah, from 2021 to 2023, even though I saw a pretty okay bump in subscribers, nothing like I've seen this year, my god. Thanks for 400 subscribers, by the way, even though we're a third of the way over a quarter of the way to 500. But the growth I've seen on the channel this year is unlike anything I've seen prior, and that's great. And honestly, I'm kicking myself for not just doubling down and just getting content done early on. Because, like, 2016, 2017, YouTube was a war zone, but if I had just kept making content, I probably would have gotten at least somewhere. But since I barely made content in 2016 to 2018, I suffered a huge net loss, and then I made and then I upped my content game in 2020 and 2021, and that helped me somewhat. It didn't help me completely, but it helped me somewhat. And then I did the whole separate channels thing. And suffered a huge net loss in views across the board. And while not shocking, considering I was outputting a lower amount of content on the main channel, I also just wasn't marketing my other channels very well. So those channels weren't really seeing any net gain in viewership or subscribers. And then this year happened. I switched back to variety content, and the channel is honestly doing the best it's ever done. And that's honestly great, not only for my self-esteem, but just... yeah, that's great. Not only for my self-esteem, but just because I can rest easy knowing that what I'm doing here does matter to people. Yeah, I can rest easy knowing that I'm not just talking to myself for 20 minutes. And that you guys are enjoying my content. But anyway, if you guys liked the video, please like, comment, and subscribe, and all that good stuff. I'll see you guys in the next one. And don't forget, if you want to support me financially, you can donate to my Patreon. I'll have a link in the description. Anyway, see you guys later, and bye!